The most powerful and evil company in the world. Fact or fiction? In a world dominated by corporate giants, where does one draw the line between a powerful company and an evil empire? Today, we're diving into the shadowy depths of the corporate world to unmask the most powerful and evil company in the world. Picture this: a company so vast, so influential, it could give the Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil a run for its money and make Mr. Burns from The Simpsons look like a benevolent philanthropist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Amazon, the birth of a corporate behemoth. Let's rewind the clock a bit. Imagine it's the mid-1990s, and a small online bookstore begins its journey in a modest garage, much like Stark Industries in the Marvel Universe. Fast forward to the 21st century, and this company has transformed into a global titan, with tentacles reaching into every aspect of our lives. The name of this corporate behemoth? Amazon. Amazon started innocuously enough, much like Wayne Enterprises, dabbling in a bit of everything from books to consumer goods to cloud computing. But it wasn't long before it began to diversify its interests in ways that would make Lex Luthor green with envy. Soon, it was controlling media, healthcare, and even defense contracts. Sound familiar? It should. Amazon is an amalgamation of real-world giants with the sinister undertones of fictional corporations from our favorite TV shows and movies. Power and influence, the Amazon way. Amazon's rise to power wasn't just about innovation and business acumen. Oh no, it was also about strategic acquisitions and, some say, a fair bit of ruthless corporate espionage. Remember Cyberdyne Systems from Terminator? Well, Amazon took a page out of their book by acquiring smaller tech firms and absorbing their cutting-edge technologies. The company's influence grew, and so did its ability to shape the world according to its vision. In true Illuminati fashion, Amazon has been accused of manipulating everything from global politics to climate change debates. Like Vought International in The Boys, it maintains a squeaky clean public image while allegedly pulling the strings behind the scenes. Their latest venture? Artificial intelligence and healthcare. Some conspiracy theorists believe Amazon is developing AI that could rival Skynet, aiming for a future where humans are no longer in control. Amazon's reach extends into every aspect of daily life. Imagine a world where your morning coffee is brewed by an Amazon machine, your commute is monitored by Amazon traffic systems, and your workplace is powered by Amazon Web Services, AWS. This might sound like a utopian future, but the reality is more akin to a Black Mirror episode where convenience comes at the cost of privacy and freedom. Scandals and controversies, the dark side of success. With great power comes great responsibility, or in Amazon's case, great scandals. Much like the nefarious Weyland-Yutani Corporation from Alien, Amazon has been embroiled in numerous controversies. Environmental disasters, data privacy breaches, and accusations of monopolistic practices are just the tip of the iceberg. It's like an episode of Black Mirror, where the company knows your deepest secrets and isn't afraid to use them against you. One particularly juicy scandal involved Amazon's secret surveillance program. Think person of interest, but with less morality. Whistleblowers revealed that Amazon was monitoring private communications under the guise of improving user experience. The fallout was epic, with protests, government investigations, and even a few dramatic courtroom battles reminiscent of Law and Order. Another scandal that rocked the corporate world was Amazon's role in environmental degradation. Imagine the plot of Erin Brockovich, but on a global scale. Amazon was found to be contributing to massive carbon footprints and waste issues, causing widespread health and environmental concerns. The company's response was straight out of the playbook of thank you for smoking slick, evasive, and ultimately, deeply unsatisfying for the victims. Amazon's endgame. World domination? What's Amazon's ultimate goal? Some say it's world domination. Others believe it's simply about staying ahead in the corporate game. If movies like Blade Runner have taught us anything, it's that unchecked corporate power rarely ends well for humanity. Amazon's relentless pursuit of innovation and profit at any cost is a chilling reminder of what happens when corporations grow too powerful. In a twist worthy of The Matrix, there are rumors that Amazon is working on a project to merge human consciousness with AI. The idea is to create a utopian society where humans and machines coexist peacefully. But we all know how well that turned out in Westworld. Amazon's influence extends beyond technology and commerce into politics. Remember the shadowy corporations in House of Cards and Mr. Robot that manipulate elections and policy decisions? Amazon's lobbying efforts and political contributions have sparked debates about the role of corporate money in democracy. Critics argue that Amazon's vast resources give it undue influence over elected officials, leading to policies that favor the company's interests over those of the public. The human cost. Stories from the ground. Behind Amazon's gleaming headquarters and cutting-edge labs, there are stories of real people affected by its quest for dominance. Imagine working in an Amazon warehouse, reminiscent of the dystopian conditions depicted in Snowpiercer. Employees report grueling hours, minimal pay, and a workplace culture that values profit over people. Labor rights activists have compared Amazon's practices to those of historical industrial titans, drawing parallels to the exploitative conditions faced by workers during the Industrial Revolution. Then there's the issue of consumer manipulation. Remember the addictive algorithms in Asterisk, The Social Dilemma? Amazon has perfected this art, using advanced data analytics to predict and influence consumer behavior. From targeted advertising to personalized content feeds, Amazon's technology is designed to keep users hooked, often at the expense of their mental health and well-being. The divided opinion. Public opinion on Amazon is deeply divided. On one hand, the company is praised for its innovations and contributions to modern convenience. Amazon's products and services have undeniably improved many aspects of daily life, making it easier for people to connect, shop, and entertain themselves. On the other hand, there's a growing awareness of the darker side of this convenience, the erosion of privacy, the exploitation of workers, and the environmental impact of unchecked corporate expansion. It's a narrative straight out of Jurassic Park. Just because we can, doesn't mean we should. Amazon's pursuit of progress often overlooks the ethical implications, leading to a world where technology outpaces our ability to control it. The company's motto, "Work hard, have fun, make history," echoes the promises of countless fictional corporations that ultimately led to dystopian outcomes. Lessons from fiction, a warning from pop culture. Fictional corporations from TV shows and movies offer valuable lessons about the potential dangers of unchecked corporate power. From the bioengineering horrors of the Umbrella Corporation in Resident Evil to the dystopian surveillance state in 1984, these stories serve as cautionary tales about the consequences of allowing corporations to operate without accountability. Amazon's trajectory mirrors many of these fictional narratives, blending elements of science fiction with real-world corporate practices. The parallels are striking and serve as a stark reminder of the importance of maintaining checks and balances in the corporate world. As consumers and citizens, it's crucial to stay informed and advocate for policies that promote transparency, ethical practices, and the protection of individual rights. Conclusion: reality check. While Amazon might sound like the ultimate villain straight out of a dystopian sci-fi flick, the reality is that it's a complex corporation pushing the boundaries of technology and ethics. Companies like Amazon wield immense power, often sparking debates about privacy, monopolies, and their impact on society. So is Amazon the most powerful and evil company in the world? It depends on your perspective. But it serves as a cautionary tale, blending fact and fiction to remind us of the potential dangers of unchecked corporate power. As we navigate the digital age, it's crucial to remain vigilant and ensure that the pursuit of innovation doesn't come at the cost of our humanity. Have thoughts about the power of corporations in today's world? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating and sometimes frightening world of modern business. And if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, hit that like button, ring the notification bell, and join us next time as we explore another topic that's too big to ignore. Until then, stay curious and stay informed.